Hello you guys, welcome to vlogust day 7. I am filming this on August 6th, yes, but it is the beginning of a thrifting vlog because I am almost at my cousin where I'm going to pick up a 15-passenger van to take my aunt's thrifting. If you guys did not hear the backstory, tomorrow morning on August 7th, we're gonna leave my aunt's house at 7 a.m. Excuse me. We're gonna leave my aunt's house at 4 a.m. and drive to Ohio to do some thrifting. It's gonna be pretty mega major. There's no messing around here when it comes to thrifting. But to do that, we do need a big old van so we can store all of our stuff. So I'm about to go pick up the van.
Lass mig bli om stad i bil. Chaser.
Ja, ik praat een chaser til Fisha. Wow, Varför? Så han är bad.
Anyways,
Woo! Woo! Gook schnock. Rygglevis. Hey guys, it's Editing Eva here, and I don't think I explained this challenge at all, but my sister Mary, I asked her to like make this fun thrifting challenge for me because I thought it would be funny. So she sent me a list of things, one for every letter of the alphabet that I was supposed to find. So 26 things, A through Z, if you know the alphabet. Anyway, I took a bunch of clips through all of our thrifting, but I also took clips of the things that we found. I think there was like 8 things that we didn't find, if I remember correctly. So right now I'm going to insert the clips of the things that I did find so you can see how I did on my challenge. Enjoy! Det kan også en så god behave.
So Ant Hingle is 9 though. Yeah, that's so good. Now watch this again. And a remote
What?
solar panel.
Oh my god. Sind du fair? And this is alles net. Hello you guys, time for a thrift haul. I feel like my neighbor can hear me. Let's dive into everything I got onto this thrifting adventure because I know that's what you guys are here for. That's what I would be here for. So let's get into it. My idea right now is I'll go in the order of that I bought things. So I can try, if I can remember what I got where. Okay. The things in this basket are definitely what I got from the first store because it was one of those Goodwill outlets where you dig through bins, which I was strangely enough feeling a little grossed out by, but I did clearly find a couple things. First, I bought my first 1,000 plus page book. I have not read from Stephen King before. Not read Stephen King before, but this book sounded kind of like dystopian and fun, and it is how many pages? It is 1,072 pages, which is terrifying, but I also think it sounds so fun, so I got that. I also got this book called Jubilee Trail. It doesn't have any blurb on it, but I googled it and I really liked the sound of it. Then I got this edition of Heidi. I also haven't read Heidi before, but I saw a Mary shelf the other day and it intrigued me. It's kind of cute and pretty. I might read this. I want to read it, but I also might give this particular edition away. I haven't decided yet. Then I did buy some kids books. This Samantha book. I love these American Girl series. And I have a couple random ones from the different girls, so I'm trying to collect all of them, and it's so fun that I can just wait and do it at different thrift stores. So I got that one. I also got this book called An Old-Fashioned Thanksgiving, and honestly, I picked it up because it's by Louisa May Alcott. I thought that was so cool, so I got that one. Then my cousin Arlene found a Dr. Seuss book for me, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish. She also is a book lover, and she also is collecting books for like kids books for the future. We are the same in that one. She also picked this one up for me. She said she already has it and she loves it, and it's called I Love You Forever. Cutie little kids book. And then I bought this one because it has an airplane in it and it's called Nothing to Do. And these kids have an airplane, so looks fun. So the books were 99 cents a pound. Let me try to find my receipt so I can tell you prices. Okay, so for the books, it ended up being $9.70 for these. That big book really brought up my price. And then I got this brown leather belt. All the belts were 50 cents. And honestly, pretty impressed with this. I've been looking for one that's not black because I have one belt and it's black and it's wonderful. But sometimes I want not a black belt. Does that make sense? Thank you. Then I also got this Norwex rag. Pretty pleased with that. And my cousin Kenneth found me this like little duckling with, oh, it's an Easter egg chick painting fun little Lego kit. Because at this first store, I told him I'm trying to build my Lego collection. I owned 0 Legos before this, so I got that. And then literally these random Legos, just those pieces, as well as this Apple plug-in box and this clothes basket. I forgot what it was called for a second. The belt was 50 cents and the basket was 50 cents. And then the other 3 things, these 2 plus some spare Legos, were 79 cents. So altogether I spent $11.49. She did tell me that their store is only going to be tax-free for the next 2 weeks, and then I guess they're going to get taxed. You are going to get taxed. I don't know. But pretty pleased, my girls. The next place that we went to was called Valley Thrift Store, and it's in Dayton, Ohio. The Goodwill outlet and the Valley Thrift Store were super close together. So at Valley Thrift, what did I get there? Oh, I got this. It's a lamp. I honestly did not test it to see if it works because there was no bulb in it, but it's a little bit taller, and I kind of want to put it in that corner. I guess the fringe was making me think of my little fringe purple light, which maybe it's going to be weird to have 2 of them there, but I just wanted another light for when I'm puzzling. But I might decide to put this somewhere else. We'll see. Maybe actually on my little heart bench. We'll see. Love that. It was $6.99. This assortment of things was honestly so like random and weird, but that's okay. They had this thing where they have these racks and racks and racks of bags hanging, and all the bags have some sort of theme that bring all the items together, but the items together are all like kind of, they're not random. I don't know. This one was a silverware bag, and I got it because it has all these miniature tiny spoons. If you need to know one thing about me, it's I love small things, especially tiny little petite spoons. I cannot imagine eating Greek yogurt with these spoons, eating creme brulee with these spoons, any yogurt, any ice cream, any creamy dish, I'm eating with these spoons. I'm so excited. It does also have some forks in the size that I like. I just like these more short forks like this, like the shorter up here. And then the spoons I'm not gonna keep, but I like those. There's also this thing. There's some other random things that I probably won't keep, but I wanted the tiny spoons, I wanted the forks, and also this like olive oil dispenser I'm excited about as well. So that was one of the bags. That was $2.99. And then this bag of frames was also $2.99. I really liked this metal one in the front. I like that. And then there's 3 assorted wooden ones. Oh, this one's falling apart a little bit. It's kind of a bummer. I could probably glue that. But I kind of liked all of them, and I wanted to actually add some pictures of like friends and family in these, and then hang them by my little gallery wall section that I have. It's not very gallerying that hard, but I was like, I want to add some more like personalized touches, so I'm probably going to, that's my goal for these frames. And then lastly from that store, I got this bag of cards for $1.99, and it's just a bunch of random, I think they're all birthday cards. There might be some thank you and stuff, but you guys, I just always need to have cards on deck. It's so annoying. I did get some from my cousins like one of my cousins made some cards and I bought some off of her, and I've used all of those because it's just so handy to always have something on deck. So I got those. Pretty pleased about that as well. After that, we went to another thrift store called Village Discount Store. This one was on Linden Avenue in Dayton, if you guys want to go visit it. This one had a lot of really cute clothes. I will say I was really disappointed in the book selection at Village and Valley. But like, I really wanted to go. I feel like normally a Goodwill just has like all these books, and both of them had very lacking book selection. What they did have though is The Game of Life. They had this first edition classic reproduction, and the box is in gorgeous condition, so I'm hoping that means all the pieces are in it, which let's actually just find out together, because why not? But I think I can open it. Pristine. Wait, I need to pull this down to show you. I think this is literally brand new. Look at all these boxes. Everything is in perfect condition in here. I'm so excited. Wow. I played Life for the first time with Delbert and Lindsay a couple winters ago, I think, when we were in Florida to see family, and we had so much fun playing with them. So now I own it, and I was like, yeah, I don't know, I was so excited. That was $5. And then they had colored tags, and the green and the yellow tags were 50% off. So I ended up picking up this white sweater. It is hooded. I would describe it as eyelash fabric. I feel like if you get it, you get it. Anyway, I don't know why I said it like that. It was originally $12, which I did not want to pay $12, but when I saw it was 50% off, I was like, yeah, I'll pay $6 for it. And then for myself, I also got a pair of jeans. They were originally $14, but 50% off, they were $7. And I believe they're American Eagle. Yeah, just a pair of American Eagle ripped little skinny jeans. Nothing crazy, but I really loved the color and the rips, and need I say more. Then the last couple things I picked up there were baby clothes. Yeah. This little onesie is so precious, and it was 90 cents. 50% off is literally 45 cents. So I had someone in mind for this, but I feel like maybe the season will not be correct for their future baby's size. So we'll see what I do with that. And then these were marked with the discount. They were $1.50, little boys overalls. I don't actually have anyone in mind for these specifically either, but once again, super cute, easy baby gift. This next item I did see and think that I wanted to keep it for myself, I'll be honest. Look at these little overalls. Are you literally kidding me? There's a little heart patch on the bottom. The overall part has little ruffles. They were $6, so marked down they were $3. But you know what? My future daughter, or potentially like niece or something, will love these. Thank y'all. So that's all I got from that store. And then, wait, no. I actually got something else really mega major. It was like a really big purchase for me. I foreshadowed a little bit earlier. I mentioned that I wanted to start my Lego collection. First of all, I had so many good Lego memories growing up. I love them, and I think I would still enjoy them so much now, but I don't have them. And I know buying them new is quite expensive, and I just like haven't ever made that plunge. Well, obviously I had told my cousin Kenneth, and I had told my Aunt Esther, and we were talking about it, and we pull up to the counter to check out, and she was like, Eva, there's a huge bag of Legos behind the counter over there. You should go look at it. And I took a little glance, and it said $150, and I was like, I'm so sorry, I can't do that. Like, yikes. But then me and her were just talking about it, and her and I were just talking about it, and she was like, well, yeah, I understand, but just so you know, like, you're not gonna get a better price than that, really, because she was like, there's well over 1,500 pieces in there, and if you're getting less than, or if you're getting 10 cents a piece or less, that's gonna be a good price. And she knows, like, she's buying Legos over here. She has 9 kids, including a bunch of boys. I think 9. She has a bunch of kids, including a bunch of boys that Lego the house. So all of this to say, I was like, she said, go over and make sure they're real Legos. So I asked the cashier if I could go back and like really look at them a little closer, and she was like, yeah, go ahead. And then she said, by the way, white tags 25% off. Literally say less. One thing about me, don't tell me that it's on sale or that it's a deal, because I was already like, I can't leave these behind, but I didn't want to pay $150. Long story short, oh my gosh, this bag is so heavy. It is the size of my body, almost, not to be dramatic. But with the discount, it ended up being $120. So still very expensive, and still way more money than I thought I would spend on this thrifting trip. But the thing that I'm most excited about, I'm literally so excited. There's gonna be a day, hopefully this month, so I can include it in vlogust, where I'm gonna just put these all into a big tub of hot water with soap or like thieves cleaner and just wash them, and then I'm gonna dry them and just go through them and sort them, and I literally cannot wait. Well, I can. I figuratively cannot wait. Literally, I will wait. But there is just so much exploring that needs to happen with this bag of Legos. I just like can't express to you guys how big and full this bag of Legos is. Okay, let's set it down. So that was actually the last thing I got from that thrift store. So then those were the main three that we had planned for the day. So then we were like, wait, let's look up the Interfaith one, which was one that my mom and my aunts had gone to before. The last one was called Interfaith Thrift Store, and it was just way better price. So I got this big Lego square that you can like build onto, and it was $2. I think low-key the most expensive thing that I got. Then their books were $1, but they were also buy one get one free. So I only spent $2 on these 4 books. I'm very excited about this one. It's called The Gown. It's a novel of the royal wedding. I just think it's gonna be fun. And then I got this book called The Rose Code. And let me just say this. The Rose Code is everything you love about an unputdownable novel and more. An unforgettable war story, to be sure, but also a tale of friendship, fortitude, and forgiveness, utterly satisfying. What do I literally always never stop talking about? Historical fiction, friendship, books. And I've heard of Kate Quinn. I don't know how I've heard of her, but I've definitely heard that name, and I'm so excited to read this book. You guys, I'm so in my book. I'm so in book right now. So book is what I am. Okay, the next thing I got is A Piece of the World. This one does sound a little more weird. Do you guys want to hear the blurbs? I'll maybe do a blurb on my TBR. I got that. And then I also got Beach House Reunion. This one just seems like it's really easy and like easy breezy beautiful. So yeah, $2 for the 4 books. Then I also got this little wooden calendar. I'm so excited to set this up. I feel like it's so fitting for the vibe of my apartment. So I'm trying to decide. It has like these 2 little girls. Honestly, the one girl looks kind of weird. But you fill in the month and the days every month. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to hang it over here by my gallery section, because I think it would be really cute in the living room, or if I want to take down my generic calendar that's over my desk and put this one up. Let me know what you guys think I should do. And then Mom, if you're watching this, just skip forward 20 seconds if you don't want to spoil it, because it is something for you, but I really want to show it, but I also feel like you should wait to see it till you come. So do with that information whatever you will. Maybe, yeah, okay. I'm gonna show the, did one even break? Okay. I got these 2 for my mother. She collects these little trinkets, and she wants a shelf for every color. Like she wants to have one with all her pink trinkets and one with like all her blue. And I found these 2 little ones, and they were $1 each, which is so cheap. And I'm so excited to give them to her. But you guys, that's it. That is what I got it. That's what I got. Oh my god. That's what I got on my thrift haul. You're welcome. Hey guys, I made it home. I'm literally so happy to be at home. I just carried all of my stuff up here, and I had such a good day. We shopped, and we did have to leave early because I had to work today or tomorrow, but you know what? That's okay. We still found so much good stuff, and it was so much fun. Anyway, that's gonna conclude this video. I'm very ready for bed, and I'm very grateful to be in my own home and sleep in my own bed. I'm excited to do that again with my aunts sometime. I think we should make like a yearly tradition, or maybe like a biannual. Does that mean every 2 years, or does that mean twice a year? I know I should know that, but you know what? Please don't come at me for not knowing that today. Anyway, I had such a good time, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I just glitched out. I'll see you guys in the next vlogust. And thank you also for your patience with me for getting these last 2 videos up. Okay, bye.